Hello everyone, welcome to Blacklight Games. This is League of Legends once again. Today we are going to do a Let's Learn Jayce. And I have one of my subscribers with me, JamesBagel, is with me right now. And we are just doing this to learn. I think we are going to both go top for this one. Now the thing with Jayce is that he is he can be used as a tank or an AD carry or a jungler. He has multiple roles and everything like that, so yeah, he's a very versatile character. However, I do not recommend him for new players. You might want to stick to someone easier to use when you are first starting out this game. Jayce is a really complex character. So he has an ability he can get right at level 1, and it's his ultimate. He can transform his weapon from a hammer to a cannon. So he can easily fulfill a attack damage ranged carry, or an attack damage melee bruiser, or any other role really. Some people use him as jungler. However, the most commonly used form for Jayce is a ranged attack damage carry. So he is a excellent character, in my opinion. He is free to play at the moment. However, I own him, so I'll be able to continue playing him, and you might be able to see me play some games with him. So should be fun. Alright, we're gonna start up here anytime soon.
No, I haven't been wrong.
Alright, I usually start with boots and health potions just to start things up. And Jayce can be, some people actually use Jayce as support, which is weird considering that he only has a couple of disables and he has to be a melee form to get them both. So yeah, it's weird, but you can do it. So we have our Annie going mid, Nunu and Ashe topping, and then we have a Brand and Jayce going bot, which is not the proper way to do it, but there are, most people know better about laning. But it's a bot game, so again, we're not too worried about that. And if you hear any noise in the background, that would be my sibling also playing League of Legends. He is not in this game currently, but he is playing PvP right now. So, a couple of things I need to show you about Jayce. His transform, that's his R button. It transforms from Mercury Cannon to a Mercury Hammer, and vice versa. Now there are abilities that he can use during them. So he has a total of 8 unique abilities that he can use. For summer spells, I choose Flash and Ignite just to provide Jayce with an escape with Flash and a little bit extra damage with Ignite. Alright, here he is attacking. I'll show you all his abilities once we get to level 3. Until then, I'm just going to try to play it safe. And the thing about AD carry, you want to be able to last hit a bunch of minions. I tried to show you that with Tristana, but it didn't work like that. Alright, we got Zilean and Caitlyn bottom. Zilean is a really great support, and Caitlyn's a really good attack damage carry. Zilean can increase the experience gained by all his team members, and so it's really handy to play him. So what you saw there was a Shock Blast Hyperion Acceleration Gate combo. It's really fun to use it in different ways. As you saw, I fired my shock blast first before I used my acceleration gate. I'd use that against real players all the time as well. It just gets them confused. Ooh. Nice! And I love that level up, just saved my butt. Whew, that was scary. Alright. See, that's why I take Ignite. Just because I know I can finish it off an enemy when they're running away with Ignite. So, purpose of the attack damage carry role, in case you guys didn't watch my previous attack damage carry, Tristana, they have to deal the most damage out of the entire group, and in order for that to happen, they have to increase items that improve damage. Oh, I missed that one. B. So, instead of... You can build attack damage carries, as I said before, in multiple different ways. I usually get a Vampiric Scepter for Jayce as soon as possible to keep him in lane longer. Just because he is entirely physical damage. So even his abilities add on hit effects too. So it's really handy to just get that out of the way, you know, get the lifesteal right away. And it looks like Brand is getting himself into a little bit of trouble, but he'll be able to get away. Meanwhile, I'll just continue to harass them with my combo. Alright. They're gonna go at me again. She's gonna get away, but managed to take them both down. Yep, I know. So, Brand is a ability power caster in the League of Legends game. I own him. I will go over a Let's Learn League of Legends with him. However, I'm not particularly good at him, so don't expect finesse results when I play Brand. But yikes. Eek! I need to get out of here. Taking risks, taking risks. Sometimes gets you rewarded, sometimes it gets you killed. But I'm not too worried about bots again. So, we're gonna get Berserker's Greaves. Then we're gonna get the Bloodthirster as soon as possible. And because I'm botting in blue, I cannot get the blue buff so easily. However, if I can get here, then I'll be fine. Jayce uses a lot of mana really rapidly, so James is taking some damage, but he'll be able to get out of here just fine. He's playing smart. I'm trying to, but I'm not doing so well at that. Hit them both. Ooh. Did not expect that. The thing about Jayce, and there are some characters who can do this as well, they have an ability that they can use right away at level 1, the ultimate ability, I mean. And he'll be able to get away, unfortunately. Yes, I got her. Alright. What he did was set up the trap there so that we wouldn't run over it when we needed to run away. Probably a good idea. Alright. And I think we are going to be able to get this tower. I'm not sure. I am dead. I am dead. As soon as that ignite popped up, I realized I was dead. It happens. Now you can also get 2 Dorn's Blades for Jayce, but I don't like getting it. I don't know. It's just, that's just me though. I don't like getting it. Alright. So there's really not much to attack damage carries other than what I've been explaining. So I'm gonna show you what combos he can pull off, what multiple different combos he can pull off, and it's very handy to learn some of these combos because you're gonna need to want them because they're his high burst damage output. And he is able to recover his ability extremely quickly. He's able to recover his abilities extremely quickly, really fast. And it looks like our brand is doing relatively well. Let's look at the scoreboard. I have 3 kills, 1 death. Brand has 0, 0, 0, unfortunately. But he will be able to, at most, get an assist. Or at least, whatever it is. He's gonna get away. I gotta get out of here. So, that's Jayce for you. I'll let this game continue, but it'll help because it will help you learn Jayce a bit more, because Jayce is just a very complex character that I don't think I can get all his skills down in just talking about him. I think I teach better when I actually do. So if you get what I'm meaning. No, that's not what I meant, brother.
What did you say when I think was that?
How'd I know that was gonna come up?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother Matthew. You won't get away from me, Caitlin.
Don't die. Stupid Fiddlesticks, don't die! Good thing Carthage doesn't have so much. You get totally screwed.
Oh, that is a downer. That's what she said.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Ah, you were thinking it though.
A downer? What's that even mean? Oh, I guess there could be
Yeah.
a fade in there somewhere.
Alright. I should retreat, but I am not inclined to do so for some reason. Yep. Figured I would die from that. Oh well. Now the next item I get is Trinity Force, and the reason I get Trinity Force is because he has a couple of abilities that rely on actually only one ability that relies on ability power, and it just provides him with a bit of movement speed, more mana, more health, and it slows the enemy down. So it's a good item. So especially for Jayce. There are some characters I would not recommend Trinity Force at all with. Characters like Ashe would be one of them, because Trinity Force is, in my opinion, useless on her, because she doesn't really need the ability power. She does rely on the attack speed, but there are better items for attack speed out there. So, yeah. Are we gonna get him? Yes, we are. And Brand is going to get her. It's good. So that was worth it, because we both got an assist, and we both got 2 assists at least, and 2 of us died, whereas, 2 of them died, whereas 1 of us died. So that was, in my opinion, worth it. There are some situations where you go, no, that isn't worth it. But I say we're doing extremely well. So hopefully you guys can see the combos and see what I'm doing. I should demonstrate this when I'm not trying to concentrate on killing enemies. So here's a combo I like to use. I'm just going to show it off while I'm waiting for help to arrive. So a lot of people like to press E and then do that. What that does is accelerates the shock blast, and it makes it extremely powerful. Now I like to do it a different way. I'll show you once we are not trying to live. That was cool. Alright. So, here's what I like to do with his shock blast combo. Instead of using the acceleration gate first, what I like to do is aim it and then fire it right there. And then we're going to be able to take out this golem. I take out the golem because it provides me with extremely high mana regeneration. And there we go. We got it. And another cool combo I like to do is, let's get into hammer form, is use To the Skies, press lightning field, and get behind the enemy and use thundering blow. But I have to use it while I'm transforming, because it just gives me a little bit better movement speed. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, if he doesn't stun us. Nope. Not gonna be able to do it this time either. Alright. Oh, I'm going to die. Yep. He is going to live. Alright. Let's get Sheen, because I feel like I need more mana.
Oops. Why can't you control this?
And I bet you Summoner, you are wondering, why aren't you showing us let's learn this stuff on PvP? Why don't you do that? It's because have you tried trying to talk and play at the same time teaching, actually? I mean, I talk and play all the freaking time, but it's harder when you're trying to concentrate on going over the fundamentals of the specific character. It's harder. Believe me.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Thanks for that input, Matt. Alright. We are going to take him down, no problem. But our brand is in trouble down there.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
Alright. I think they're going to be able to take out Caitlyn. Yes, they are, but Ashe is going to fall. Maybe not. I'll shut her down.
Shut down.
Alright. See, that's the cool thing about Jayce. Oh, I'm going to die. Alright. They're going to advance, but there's not too much going on. They'll be able to defend it easily. Sure does. Alright. They'll be able to take out a Moo, I think. Yes, they are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Alright. Nunu and Jax are having a little bit of a confrontation there. Ooh. But our Rise was just killed. I'm coming, Annie. I'm coming. I'm too late. I'm too late.
Yes, this is slow. So freaking overpowered.
Moo block that. I saved Nunu from that, thankfully. Alright. I think we'll be able to take out this tower. Yeah, I don't want to fight Jax though. Just drive him off. Sheesh. That was terrible. Really tried. Alright, I need a bit more gold. I have to say, since we're doing a learn Jayce, I kind of want to do what his problems are. I think that he needs a nerf hammer. I mean, his attack damage ratios are a little bit too high for his abilities, in my opinion. Because I can one-shot a lot of champions when I play him right. If the enemy's low in health, I can literally just one-shoot them. And you know, I like doing that, but I just think his ability is a little bit too powerful for that, for its purpose. I mean, I like this. This right here is fine. I mean, because he can take care of enemies really fast. I mean, as an AD carry, should be able to. But I just feel that he's a little bit too powerful. So yeah. I don't know how he died, but whatever. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on him. I just think he's just slightly more powerful than he should need to be. So, other than that, Jayce is a really fun character. He takes a lot of practice to get used to, and he's one of those characters that you're just going to want to keep forever. I really like what they did with Jayce. He's the 100th character, and I really like what they did. That in mind, I think he's just a little bit too powerful. A little bit. He can be built in several different ways. I build him as an AD carry, but you can also build him as a tank or hybrid or something. You know, he can go all out.
Shit.
Alright. But yeah, I don't mind the damage. I mean, that's what I expect from a normal AD carry, his auto attack damage and stuff like that. But it's just his ability. Well, this ability doesn't do 1-to-1 ratio, but once he uses the acceleration gate, yeah, it goes to 1-to-1, I think. But
oh my gosh, that Malzahar! So freaking overpowered.
I wouldn't consider Jayce to be overpowered, but he is definitely on the high damage list, and you need to learn how to dodge his abilities and get around him in order to play against him, because otherwise you're just not going to do very well against him. If you don't know what Jayce is all about, I think Jayce is going to completely murder you. He's just extremely powerful because of his high attack damage. And he's not the most complex character I've played, but he's definitely on the one of the highest ones. If you want a complex character, I'd say Nidalee is a little bit harder than Jayce, because you have to manage that silly little cat form. Ah, stunned me. There we go. And I'm actually going to retreat while getting... Actually, no. We're all in the base. Caitlyn's falling lacking. And we won. So, there you go, guys. Let's look at Jayce. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.